What's up, guys? Today we're going to be making our Week 2 NFL predictions. First, we have the Chargers and Chiefs on Thursday night. I have the Chargers losing this one against the Chiefs. I think it's going to be a close game, high-scoring game, but without Keenan Allen, I think the Chiefs win this, especially that they're at home. Then the Patriots and Steelers. We faced the Patriots last week. Nothing on the offensive end, really. Defense was okay, but the Steelers' defense last week was amazing. No TJ Watt though. But with that being said, I have the Steelers. Then Panthers and Giants. Surprising game from the Giants in Week 1, winning against Tennessee, but the Panthers did lose to the Browns, but that's a much better defense. They competed. They were, no matter who their quarterback for the other team was, they still competed against that defense. So I have the Panthers winning that game. But this one can go either way. With Saquon Barkley playing the way he did in Week 1. Then the Jets and Browns, I have the Browns winning this. Jets struggled against the defensive on pretty much both sides of the ball against the Ravens. So I have the Browns winning that one in a low-scoring game. Then the Colts and Jaguars. Colts haven't won in Jacksonville in a while, but I think that changes, especially with them losing Week 1. I think they get their first win on the road in Week 2. Then Dolphins and Ravens, I'll give you guys that in my prediction video coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Then the Buccaneers and Saints. I'm going to go with the Saints here. Yes, Tom Brady is on the Bucs. We know who he is. But they've struggled against the Saints, and I think that the Saints will win this one, especially with their new weapons. Michael Thomas back, Chris Olave, Jarvis Landry, Kamara. Kamara wasn't healthy last week. That's why he got so little touches, but I think he does make an impact in this game. So I have the Saints winning. Then Lions and Commanders. Lions gave up, really fought back against the Eagles, made it competitive. Commanders had a great game as well. Carson Wentz, I believe he threw for 4 touchdowns, had a great game. But I have the Lions winning. I think their offense is super underrated, having TJ Hawkinson, St. Brown, Swift on that offensive end, some great players. Then the Seahawks and 49ers, we saw Seahawks pull up that upset in Russell Wilson's return, and the 49ers, Trey Lance struggled a lot in his first career game, and the weather didn't help either. But there's not supposed to be good weather in San Francisco this week either. So I have an upset. I have the Seahawks winning and starting 2-0, which is a big surprise for a lot of people. Then Falcons and Rams, I have the Rams winning that one by double digits, maybe 20 plus points. Then the Cardinals and Raiders, two teams that didn't start off the way they wanted to, 0-1. Cardinals, I was really surprised because they got... I really thought their defense would play better. They would put up more of a fight. So I have the Raiders winning that game. I think without DeAndre Hopkins, that offense is going to struggle a bit then when they do have him on that lineup. And Texans and Broncos. Texans fought last week, tied it. I do think the Broncos win this one, but I think it might be maybe a little closer than people expect. Then the Bengals and Cowboys. Cowboys losing Dak for 4 to 8 weeks. First it was 6 to 8. Now it might be 4. So 4 to 8 weeks. I have the Bengals bouncing back. Joe Burrow threw for 4 interceptions and a fumble, and he still threw for over 300 yards. They lost the game on a missed extra point when time was expiring, with 3 seconds, I believe, and then got it into overtime. And then on Sunday Night Football, we have the Bears and Packers. The Packers did not play well last week. Wide receivers didn't play well. Aaron Rodgers, past last year and this year, week 1, didn't play well. The whole team really didn't play well. And then Aaron Rodgers came out second week and showed everyone why he's a top quarterback. So I think they win that game. I think it's gonna be close. Close though. It's in Green Bay, so I think it's the home field advantage is gonna really help them, because losing Devontae Adams, one of the best receivers, and then going from Lazard, which might not even play, so your wide receiver 1 is really, I think last week it was A.J. Dillon, which is a running back, or Aaron Jones, which isn't what you would really want. But with that being said, I still do have the Packers winning that game. Then Bills and Titans. Titans struggled. The thing I was surprised with last week was the Titans actually, Hilliard, their second string running back, had more of an impact. Then not more of an impact, but played more. Well, at least I saw more impactful plays than Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, obviously with that injury, still coming back. Played one game to end the playoffs last year, but I have the Bills winning. They looked awesome in week 1 against the Rams. I think they continue that. Then the game I'm most excited for, other than the Dolphins, is the Vikings and Eagles. Both these offenses are top 5 in my opinion. Eagles are at home. Vikings, Jefferson had 184 yards. Kirk Cousins had a great game. On the other side, Hurts had a great game. A.J. Brown, 155 yards. Had four rushing touchdowns from different players. So both teams had a great games. But I think this one's tough. I think the Eagles win this one. It's gonna be a close game, high-scoring game too. If the Eagles don't find a guy to stop Jefferson, not even stop him, but kind of contain him, they will lose this game. But if they can score like they did against the Lions, they win this game. I think they can. Having Smith, Brown on the outside, then that dual threat and Jalen Hurts, that great O-line. So I think the Eagles win this game. So those are my week 2 predictions. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe, and we'll drop our Dolphins prediction video tomorrow. Thank you for watching.